Okay, so just a couple updates. Thank you to Her Honor who has sent me an order today. I went to Panera and I didn't check my mail yesterday or today, and I was waiting at Panera and I got on my mail digest and I see that I have something coming from the judge's chambers. So I'm like, what is this? So I get on my iGems real quick, which I can't open documents from my iGems on my phone, but I can my computer. So I pull up my iGems and like the last thing, like I don't know, it appears that maybe my worksheet from the Superior Court that was supposed to be titled in my online file and filed as miscellaneous to the Superior Court was like labeled appeal of the quash. I don't know. I was, like I said, I was driving, but it wasn't an appeal of the quash, but that's what I saw last was just filed. I think I just have to double check the dates, but I just found that interesting. And I wasn't expecting an order in the mail. So basically the judge's order, I came home and I checked my mailbox. It's in my mailbox and it's granting me 3 hours on Christmas, which I would not be getting those 3 hours on Christmas. And she knows that, had she not brought that up in court the last time we were there. So I appreciate being able to see my kids for 3 hours on Christmas, even though I think it should be a lot more. And I think, I just think of all the Christmases and birthdays and every day of the week that I have missed. So anyways, but she did choose the time for me, which I appreciate, which is 4 to 7. I was getting, she probably read my wizard messages of being harassed about the time. They're telling me like the day of that my son isn't going to be coming until whatever time because of wrestling, and then demanding that they know what time because they have plans on Christmas. Well, you have no plans because you have no family members here, and the sister wife has to work on Christmas to pay for all these things to be done to me, the real wife. So she has to go to work. So I don't want to hear that you guys need to know immediately, which the judge decided for us. But regardless, and that I talked to the kids on Sunday, I'm like, well, what time do you guys want to come? Like, when he was first sending me those messages, I wasn't even thinking like what day of the week Christmas is. Like, this is all just coming up on me. I wasn't sure. Do I want them first thing in the morning? It doesn't matter, right? I mean, I'm glad to be able to get them for a little bit on Christmas. And I did get in the mail a letter for Adam saying, that they have received my complaint. They're investigating. They cannot provide me representation, blah, blah, blah. So I'm glad. It makes me feel good. I mean, he needs to just get off the case. There's no reason for him to be here at this point. Zero reason, other than I see he just submitted all kinds of bills for payment on my case that he's getting paid for, which is absolutely disgusting. And if he won't step down, which obviously he's going to hang on to every last dollar that he can receive, well, then I'm just going to keep turning his ass into the bar.